Okay, so welcome back. I believe this is chapter 4. So I'm awake. I'm awake already. Fabulous. Who are you? I am Lord Beelzebub. Well, really? So you're like the devil or something? No, it's a nickname bestowed upon me by my kin. Family can be rough. Indeed. Can I get into the door? You've only just arrived. No, you may not pass through my doorway. You must first admire my art. For art? Yes. In the dark there are 5. The 5th you must see, of the remaining 4 arts you must gaze upon 3. Once you have done so, report back to me. Alright, whatever you said, Edgar. It's Beelzebub. Lord Beelzebub. Um, yeah, sure. Okay. Cubs. There was a knock at the door and I could see again. I was me again. Suddenly I forced my hand and this freedom was revealed to be only an illusion. I was forced to watch everything, a prisoner in my own mind. I've done terrible things, unforgivable things. Okay, do I go back and look your eyes? They're filled with regret and sorrow. I want to say something, but clearly not. That is fine. What have we done to deserve such agony? They were determined to devour us all. Nothing could stop them. The burning lights of the gods have faded. Their watchful eyes turned to horrified screams, and then everything was black. I was broken before he found me, scattered and lost. Then he looked upon my face and saw all of me at once. After being disregarded by everyone else, after years of not being seen or heard, he saw me, and we were in love, and everything was perfect, until the fire apart again. Now there is only pain. Oh, I hate this. I hate the puzzles. Gonna have to Google. Um, hmm. Um, Cause probably should have taken pictures of that puzzle. Um, hmm. Oh, I clearly just didn't. Okay. I honestly about the Phoenix. Her soul was corrupt by the dark, by hunger, by isolation. She suffered greatly. Through our union, we have saved her. We are the endless echoes of oblivion. We are all that it was and it ever will be. Okay. They are not a pain. They are heartbroken. They've lost touch with reality. And I go through the door now. Once you go through that door, there's no going back. Thank you. You're welcome. See you, Bubs. Hello? Is anyone listening? Anyone listening? Is anyone there? Please, I need help. I can't remember who I am. It's so dark here. I remember a blinding light, then a burning pain washed over me. Then I was here. I can't shake the feeling of loss and despair. Am I dead? Huh. Where's my cell phone? It's too bright outside. Morning, Sadio. What's happening? Hey, Neil. No big kiss today, huh? I don't think I've ever seen your hair down. Oh, don't recognize you. Heck yeah. You feeling alright, man? You seem out of it. Nightmare's keeping me up. Sorry to hear that. I'd be stressed. I have trouble sleeping when I'm stressed. I too. Anything you want to talk about? No, you're right. It's probably just stress. There's a fresh pot of coffee downstairs. You should have a cup. It'll do you good. I never start the day without my coffee fix. Thanks, maybe I will. Not a problem, Sadio. You see my cell phone? Can't find it anywhere. Oh yeah, I found it outside last night on the porch. I didn't want to leave it there, so I brought it in. And once the guy had it, thanks. I didn't realize I left it outside. No worries. Happens to the best of us. Here you go, man. Where's Todd? He has class this morning. Alright. How goes ghost hunting? Todd was saying that it's been pretty slow lately on that front. Slow, I wish. Yeah, I mean, slow. It's been slow. You guys are trying to keep me protected again, aren't you? It's sweet, but you know, I can handle myself. Plus, I'm 2 years older than you all too. No, I, I know. It's just that four friends made a pact 5 years ago. I can respect the loyalty behind that. Actually, I think it's pretty damn cute. Speaking of cute, I heard that the lovely Ash coincides today. The Lone Wolf, the Four Horsemen's return. Are you excited? Well, obviously yes, but given the fact. that I know that she's going to be testifying against me. Um, I'm not that thrilled. We're supposed to catch up this afternoon, so that's the only excitement then. No, I can't wait to see her. I'm just, feeling tired today. There's still coffee downstairs calling your name. Sally Face, come get some. Did you hear those strange noises? We're gonna have to be a bit more specific, Mr. Sleepyhead. Last night I thought I heard something like a weird siren. I didn't hear anything like that. Maybe Gaston was up watching TV? No, it wasn't that. It was kind of never mind, probably just a nightmare. Gosh man, are you sure you're okay? Yeah, I'm good. How's work going? Oh shoot, work. I'm supposed to cover the morning shift today. Gotta run, tell you. Catch you. Dude, really? Where do you keep getting these stickers? What do you, Gizmo? You do whatever it is you heart desire. We just updated the lock. I'm not sure what time I set the code to. 4 0 3 5 3 6 4. Google, man. It is a wonderful thing. I can't believe we've been working on this for 5 years now. It feels like the more connections we find, the less sense it all makes. I really probably put my phone on charge because I believe that's gonna like progress the game. Enjoy your television, Gizmo. Check back in a minute. Right outside. Probably should put my phone on charge. When I came in, because my vehicle produce. So that's why I was pretty not moving. And it would also just mean that my phone will definitely be, charged by the time I do all this. So let's take the charge now. There's a new message from Ari. Are you awake? And I, what's up? Other than ghosts and creepy shit. I'm serious. I'm coming over. Give me a few minutes. Text me ready. Ready. Why not? I'm coming now. Oh. Episode 4, The Trial. This all seems to be a dramatic change from your original story, Mr. Fisher. Isn't it true you had initially stated that you were not in contact with Laurie Johnson? Yes. Are you admit? So you admit to lying in your original statement? Yes, I was in shock from what had happened and thought the truth would be more harmful. That no one would believe me. I didn't know what to do. And how can we trust anything you say now? Are we to decipher what is true and what is a lie? All I have left is truth. It's important that people hear what I have to say, whether they believe me or not. I hope for their sake that they do. Is that a trap? It's a warning. Would you have us believe that there's still a killer on the loose in Knockville? That all of the evidence presented today, the victim's bloods on your clothes and skin, your fingerprints on the murder weapon, the security footage, the eyewitness accounts, that all of those things were some elaborate cover-up created by who? County Police Department? If it's alright with the court, I'd like to continue my testimony. It's important that the story be told chronologically in order to prevent details from being taken out of context. Well, more so than they already have been. I'll allow it. Please continue with the testimony, Mr. Fisher. Realize we will expect answers to those questions the prosecution has presented. Everything will be answered, then proceed. I'm telling you, dude, something is seriously wrong. Did you see the demon again? No, I haven't seen it since the day we blasted it. I even went through every inch of the building this morning with the super gear boy and found nothing. All the ghosts have been missing for weeks. This is a little odd, though who's to say it's a bad thing? Maybe they're able to finally pass on? I don't know, man. I've been getting this horrible feeling, like something under my skin, crawling around, itching at the back of my skull. It's like the quiet before the storm or some shit. I can feel it. Huh? What? Deja vu. I've been getting that feeling too. Like everything is foggy and there's something there, just beyond the fog. Just wait. Yes, exactly. Whatever it is, it's coming from the apartment. So you're gonna come check it out or what? Of course I will. Should we get that? The audience class to the... Yeah. Alright, I was hoping he'd have a new gadget or something. He's been working on something, but I don't think it's finished yet. Guess I've already read that. The guitar mods are finally done, but Todd hasn't shown me how to use it yet. Let's not mess with it. Hopefully it works better than the box thingy he made last year. Yeah, I like to keep my guitar in one piece. So you all packed up? Almost. I'm gonna get the rest moved over this weekend. It'll be nice to finally get out of that basement. Cool. Thought that we can use the van. Sweet. Yeah. Looks like you're right at the store. Alright, let's do this. Right behind you. Mr. Allison's been storing stuff in here so long. I bet he doesn't even remember what's in all these boxes. They're probably filled with stuff from when his family was alive. Yeah, some of them are. The rest is like old clothes, old tea sets, cookbooks, just a bunch of old junk. Larry, what? You snooped through Terrence's things? Well, yeah, dude. How could I not? The guy never leaves his room. Plus, I also wanted to make sure he wasn't involved in the cult or hiding bodies in here or anything weird. Or point, Larry. But it's all just normal born old man stuff. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Well, good morning, young sirs. How are you treating on this fine day? We're doing okay. How are you? I'm just wonderful. Things have been so peaceful in the building. So of course we miss having our dear Sal Fisher with us, and I'll be sad to see Larry going as well. I'll miss it here too, but it's nice to get out of that basement. Plus, we're only right down the road. I understand. Our young lads are all growing now and ready for the next stage of their lives. I'm excited for you both. I wish you boys nothing but the best. You truly deserve it. Thanks. Thank you, Terence. Why did they leave all of Rosenberg's stuff in here again? Alison still thinks she's on vacation or something and she'll come back. I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm still not really sure what happened to her. You said she just disappeared, right? Yeah, but it was more than that. She appeared as a ghost before vanishing. I don't think she was fully human. Alright, I remember you saying that. And she was in the cult for a while, but and stopped them or tried to stop them, which was with her super old fucking alien. Future aliens. Not that crazy. The universe is infinitely massive, beyond our comprehension. It seems foolish to believe we are the only life forms that exist. I guess so, but Rosenberg must have been the most born alien ever. No claws or fangs or acid spit. I bet they aren't so different from us. Maybe they're more human than we think. I hope not. I prefer my aliens to be weird green creatures obsessed with stealing cows and roping people in their sleep. Would. Oh. Huh. What is it? It's a tooth. Gross dude. Picked it up with your bare hand. I'm not just gonna leave it there. What if we need it for something? What could we possibly need someone's tooth for? I am Sallyface, and this is my friend Larry. We research paranormal and occult activity in the town of Knockfell, where everything weird can and does happen. Good point. I forgot if black tooth, so we're gonna go back into this apartment. Then Mr. Addison leaves his stuff. Okay, nothing. Yeah, what do you want, Sal? Oh, why is he here? It was good when we were. Oh, that was power for the course. That lady sure can hold a grudge. Into everything, just. Shit, I was talking to Key somewhere this morning when I was looking around. When was the last time I remember having it? I have no idea. I could have sworn it was still in my pocket. I'm sure it'll show up somewhere. God, I really don't fancy going down there right now. Another tooth? Yeah, maybe it's clear or something. Anything? No. Shit, I don't know why I went into the elevator because I want to go into Larry's. It's weird to be leaving after living here for so long. I felt that way when we left New Jersey, but it was a change I didn't know I needed at the time, so I'm glad it worked out the way it did. Yeah, it'll be awesome to room with you and Todd. I can't wait for that, honestly. Still, and I know I'm not going to be far, but it's still a little sad for some reason. It's a big change, Larry. I can't feel emotional about it. You okay? Yeah, I'm cool. Let's just keep looking around. if you need a hug, Larry, just let me know. Last time we're gonna be in the treehouse together, because if you know, you know. So I can't believe my dad abandoned us. Doesn't feel like him. Doesn't feel real. I don't know. I know there's something you've been keeping from me, Sal. Something about my dad. You're horrible at keeping secrets. It's okay, man. I haven't mentioned it before because I trust you. If you're keeping something from me, it's because you have to, right? Yeah, I'm true. Look, it's been hard keeping this from you, but I couldn't be sure what was real and what wasn't. I didn't want to upset you, but I think your dad has been contacting me somehow. What? I'm not sure if it's really him or not. That's why I haven't brought it up. Plus, he told me to keep you safe and not tell you about him. He says that if you knew the truth, it would put you in danger. If it is your father, then I don't think that he's 100% human. But the important thing is that he didn't abandon you. He sacrificed himself to try and stop the cult, to protect you and Lisa. He loved you both more than anything. What do you mean he's not human? It's kind of hard to explain, but I think your dad was an alien or something. He crash landed here after losing his home planet to a plague of shadows. He was with his sister Evelyn, but she died in the crash or got lost or something. He wasn't really clear about what happened to her. Aren't you going to say anything about all of this? You know, you don't have to make up some crazy story to make my dad into a hero. And aliens, really, dude? That didn't have your story at all. I'm telling you the truth, Larry, I swear. Alright, dude, it's fine. Can we just drop this for now? Okay, but we're going to talk about this more later. I'm not making this up. Guys, don't be hostile with one another. These are besties. You know what? These are beyond besties at this point. These are brothers. Yeah, my bro. Okay. Okay, so we did the first floor, so second floor now. Gonna just work my way up. Ollie Face and Laurie there. This is a pleasant surprise. Hi, Janice. Hey, what brings you two here? Just saying hi. Hello, hee hee. Hello. Hi. Did those two boys go into the bathroom together? Hee hee. Greg, are you here? Hello? Not getting anything on the Super Gear Boy either. The tooth will set you free. Dude, no. Okay, so we have... three teeth. So we just need to get 2 more. And then we're good. Oh. I love that they turned fucking Todd's old room into like growing fucking weed. I wasn't recording, but we spoke to Mr. Morrison, turned Todd's old place into a weed thing. Found another tooth. I don't know if that was in the last bit of the recording, but yeah, we now have 3 out of 5 teeth. Man, it still stinks in here. Yeah, it does. But not too much happened because I thought that it was like only recording for like a minute. Getting any readings from the Super Gear Boy here? Nope, even your little goat buddy is hiding. So, all good. God, I can't. I wonder what they did to Mr. Parkerton's body. Well, at least he wasn't served as lunch meat. Yeah, hopefully not. Had to change the carpet here. I can't pull it up by hand though. I should have known those guys weren't real cops. I had a weird feeling about them. I don't know how they cleared this place out overnight, just the two of them. They were definitely the same dudes pretending to be cops when Miss Sanderson died too. I saw them leaving in the morning. I saw them too, remember? Yeah, maybe that's why they came overnight, because they knew we recognized them somehow. Pod still hasn't been able to figure out their true identities, huh? No, but I could have sworn I saw one of them going into the church a few weeks ago. I've been keeping an eye out every day now. They've been having a lot of meetings over there. That's like a normal church thing though. Meetings and whatnot. It could be nothing, or it could be something. The church would always give me the creeps. We went up to Chapel Hill a few times for holidays when I was younger. I've been talking to Todd about setting up some hidden cameras and audio recorders up there. Just check it out. Cool. I'm down for some good old B&E, breaking and entering con, dude. Alright. I wonder if there's anything. I know there's a slide that I can that I can get to take up the carpet in case she's gonna tell. My throat still is not great. Ah, okay, nice score. Nice, that will come in handy. Did you see in the news that they said Charlie was going to be released? I did, but that's not the real Charlie. Where do you think he is? The real Charlie, I mean. Most likely the cult probably has him or killed him. Maybe he ended up in the Bologna. As much as I didn't get along with the dude, no one deserves to be made into Bologna. Harry was a bit strange, but he was a good guy. I was starting to like him before we thought he was a murderer. We kind of screwed him over, didn't we? It wasn't our fault. We could have known. And you saw him kill her. With your own eyes. I still have nightmares about that. Nothing. not use my pocket knife? Jesus Christ. Uh-huh. Um, I'm gonna have to find. Um, um, for underground. But okay, actually. Okay, so suppose there's VHS tape inside. There are others here, parallel to this place, like the man, though not significant like he seems to be. They are harder to see and appear less often. And something else, something ambiguous looks beyond my vision, even though my sense can't make it out. I can feel its presence. I can feel its gaze piercing through me. Words left of my humanity is crumbling away in the void. I fear what I am to become in such endless isolation. Then he shoved the whole freaking thing right down his throat. The whole thing. Can you believe it? Chuck is an animal, dude. I love that guy. Dude, are you even listening to me? Sorry, I zoned out for a second. No worries. Okay, so everything on the second floor is pretty much done. Hey Sal, hi Larry, what you up to? Hey David, we're just checking in with everyone. How are things going? Softly kind of used, but I'm afraid I can't talk much at the moment. Sarah isn't feeling well, you see, so I gotta take care of her. Sorry to hear that. Hope she gets well soon. We'll be around if you need anything. Thank you. Thank you, Spoke. Yo, what's up, guys? Yo. Hey, CJ. You having a party tonight or something? Nah, but C and Sierra are coming over later. Gonna be like old times. You two should stop it if you can. Sounds cool. Keep that in mind. Cool. Hey guys. Hey Sal. Oh, hi Laurie. Sally face. Hey guys. Yo. You two look like you're up to no good as usual. Glad to see some things stay the same. Oh, are you guys working on another one of your secret cases? It would be secret if we told you. Now, would it? I suppose not. How are you two? We're good. You know, ups and downs. Mostly good though. Yeah. How have you been, Sal? I haven't seen you around in a while. I've been okay, keeping busy with school and whatnot. So, Chuck, I heard that your parents moved out. They left a few months ago. Too crowded in here with all of us. Plus, they wanted to give us privacy. It's been nice. That was nice of them to give you guys the apartment. That reminds me, I'm supposed to go visit my parents tonight. Are you okay to watch Soda while I'm gone, babe? Of course. Notice anything weird? Nope, it's been nice and ghost free. No spooky stuff for us. Let's hope it stays that way. Hey Soda, how's my fast baby doing? Hehe. Wanna go for a ride on Uncle Sal's shoulders? Oh Sal, she's a bit of a rash right now. You might not want to pick her up. Thanks for heads up. Mommy? Yes, love? I want to ride it up on Saw's shoulders. I'll say Muffin, okay? Remember what I said this morning? Oh, okay. I don't worry else. So if take your medicine you got from the doctor this morning, I'll have you fine around in no time. He promised. I promise. You bet. I want to treat can't happen to. Okay, so I just need to get one more too. And then that is it. Oh, sorry, you didn't say anyone was in here. Mr. Sanderson? Hey, Larry. I was just saying goodbye to Sandy. Saying goodbye. I'm leaving Northwell tonight. I need to leave this place. It's understandable, man. You've been through a lot. Have you, this may sound a bit odd, but haven't either of you seen my wife around? I don't know if you believe in ghosts. I guess I was just hoping I could speak to her once more. We've seen her. Oh dear, I'm afraid of this. How's my angel doing? I haven't been able to contact her. She misses you a lot. She's lonely here. But we haven't seen her for a little while. My poor Sandy, she didn't deserve this. What is it that you're afraid of, huh? You said I was afraid of this. What exactly? Never mind. That's all. Could you boys do me a favor and give me a moment alone here? Sure, Mr. Sanderson. There's no problem. Let us know if you need anything. Thank you, Larry. No problem. There's tape here, but it's broken. Hey Dad, hi Lisa, hey guys. Hey fellas, Theo. Hey. When's the last time we had the entire family together like this? Like a couple weeks ago? That's all. We should have all dinner tonight. We should all have dinner tonight. Together tonight. Come on, what do you say, boys? Lisa's going to show me the secret to making her lasagna. Your lasagna is the best, Lisa. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I'm not going to say no to free dinner. Actually, I have plans tonight, but if I'm done early, I'll come over. Okay. We'll have Larry instant message you or whatever you kids do once dinner is ready. It's called texting that. Right, that's good. Like, I don't know why I did a game where there's a lot of like dialogue and there's like no voice acting because he turned my room into an office. That'd be worse. Could have turned it into a fucking weed garden. Um, I'm also like so tired. So it's currently like 7 o'clock in the evening on Saturday when I'm filming this. And I did the Darkness in the Light walk this morning, which anyone from Ireland inside rant will know that like near enough like either every like the first Saturday or the second Saturday in May every year, because May is Mental Health Awareness Month, there's a thing where you do Darkness and Light walk for it's like a massive charity / organization that helps anyone who has any mental health issues. And you pretty much do a 5K. You can either walk it or run it, and you start at 4:15 because that's when it's dark. And there's a whole metaphor thing, like you're starting to walk slash run in the dark, and you finish when it's bright. You know that there is always light at the end of the tunnel, and I feel like it just really put me off for the day. I'm so tired. Hey, there's my ghost nabbers. Hey dude. Hey Rob. How was the hunting? That's top secret. Sally, my man. I'm an investor. You can't even share a little detail with me. Actually, we're looking into something right now. That's why we're here. Have you seen anything strange lately? Anything at all? Well, I got this weird rash in my left foot. If you guys take a whiff and let me know what you're... I don't think we're really qualified for that. Ha. I'm just fucking with you. My feet are fine. If they're so fine, why don't you marry them? That's Sally, you fucking dollar. Okay, F4. Oh, like we weren't moving there, I thought that Larry was gonna say something. Did you move these? Yeah, I did that this morning when I was looking around. Okay, let's double check in here. Stacey, are you there? Nothing on the gear, boy. Stacey has always been difficult to summon, so I'm not surprised she's not showing up now. True. I hope she's at least with Megan. So much debt and destruction under one roof. Yeah, I feel bad for the Holmes family. They didn't deserve what happened to them. And as much as I want to hate Luke for what he did, I can't help but feel sorry for the dude. He brought it on himself by helping the council summon the demon. It just sucks that he had to get Stacey and Megan caught up in it. Do you think it's really dead, the Red Eye Demon? Yeah, I know Todd's blaster supposedly destroyed it, but it seemed a little too easy, didn't it? I know what you mean. I've thought the same thing before, but we haven't seen any sign of it for years now. But it's like we only wounded it off, and it's just waiting in the dark somewhere until it gets better. Then we blast it back to hell again when it shows up. If the demons are real and the souls are real, do you think there are angels too? In heaven and hell, God and the devil, is it all real? Hope so. They go back and forth on all of that, but I hope there is something good out there, something better than us. I never used to believe in anything supernatural before. Now, with everything we've seen, I'm not sure what I believe in. I've always had the feeling that there's something bigger going on. I just never really know what it is or what it was that meant. I still don't. Megan? Hello, are you with us? Nothing on the Super Gear Boy. Hey, where did our necklace go? Ha! I didn't notice it was gone before. That's weird. Oh, maybe that's why Shaq went out. What about the rest of them? I don't know. But looks like there's a hidden panel on the bottom of the birdcage. Never noticed before. That's weird. There's a screw on it, almost like someone had tried to open it. I need a screwdriver or something to open this. It's already in here. Holy shit, Nicole. You made a mistake. What the hell, man? The end could be us all. What does that even mean? Yeah, you can't be staying in here. The darkness binds. Dude scared the shit out of me. I thought that bum sleeping up here before too. I wonder what he meant. It just sounded like crazy gibberish to me, man. But no super fun this time. I can't really think of anything to tell you the truth. Okay, so fine. Wait, so yeah, so my pocket knife, and I find all of the 1, 2, 3, 5, yeah. I did 5 guys. Oh. Wow. I think I found the key you lost. I didn't lose it, I just wait. Where the hell did that even come from? I didn't put it in there. Someone wanted us to find this. They couldn't have just like slipped it under my door or put it in my mailbox or something. Reality is a tangled web. Oh, what? Never mind. Got the key now. Let's go check out the temple. I really have to check out the temple. I don't really want to. Two hours later. Everything seems normal here, Larry. Well, normal for Addison Apartments at least. What about all those teeth and the glowing birdcage thing and the key? I guess that was a little odd. This feeling won't go away either. Something bad is coming, dude. I don't know what or when, but I can feel it. You may be right. I'll fill Todd in when he's home, and we can come over later tonight with his gadgets, okay? When is he out fast? He should be out by now, but I'm supposed to meet up with Ash, remember? Oh yeah, he should bring Farah along. I think we should go easy on her for now. The paranormal stuff. That's true. The last time she tagged along, things didn't go too well. Man, that was like a year ago now. Seems like every year just goes by faster and fast. You definitely do. Also, don't forget that we're all getting together for dinner tomorrow night. How can I forget? Between you and Ash, I've got 1,000 texts about it. I think we're all going to dinner tomorrow night. Hey, Ashley. Sal. I'm so excited to see you. I've missed you so much. Oh, I missed you too, Ash. You cut your hair. I like it. Thanks. It's easier for riding. I see you changed your hair as well. Oh yeah, I guess. Looks rad. Though I do kind of miss the pigtails, huh? I haven't been out to the lake since the last time we went there together. What's that? I said it's been a long time since I've been to the lake. Me too. So nice to out there, peaceful. So you in bed all good now? Yeah, we're good. What was that all about anyway? Stupid sibling stuff. He called me soulless because I didn't cry at Grandma's funeral. He said I wasn't human because I never cry and blah blah blah. Then it turned into a big argument, as if I wasn't sad enough about Grandma. Anyway, the point is we made up and we're okay now. You know, now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever seen you cry. It must be some kind of soulless monster. Grrr. Better watch out. We kill monsters like you around these parts. No, you better watch out. This ain't no monster you want to be messing with. Them is fighting words, Missy. I hope you kissed your mama goodbye this morning. Haha. Have you been, Sally Face? I'm having nightmares. I'm sorry. Are they as bad as before? They're different. It's hard to explain. I've been losing a lot of sleep because of it. Are you worrying about anything? Sometimes if I'm worried about something or just struggling with something difficult, I'll get nightmares from that. I've had this overwhelming sense of dread lately. It doesn't make any sense. Everything is fine. Everything should be good. Have you been taking those meds? Oh yeah, well most of the time. You should take them if they help. I have a cousin that struggles with depression too, and she said the meds she takes makes her feel better. I guess they do help, but they also make me feel numb inside. At least with the dread, I know it's real, or at least really me. I think I can understand that. I just want you to be happy, Sal. You better make sure you call me if you ever need anything, or even if you just want to talk. You know, I'm always here for you, right? You know, thanks, Ash. I've said this before, but you don't have to wear that around me. My face, your mask. But it's like a part of me now. It's the face I wear in public, the face I wear all the time. I just want you to know that you don't have to wear it if you don't want to. It's just you and me out here. No one else is around. How have you been? I've been okay, you know, but I'm starting to feel better now that I'm out of the city. I thought you liked the city. I love the city. It's great and there are always cool things happening. I just don't love living there. It's so noisy all the time and so crowded. You can't hear yourself think sometimes. I could see that. The longer you spend there, it starts feeling like you're losing your connection to nature. As weird as it sounds, I've been missing Knoxville. I've missed the fresh air, the nature. I've missed seeing the stars at night and being able to hang out with my friends. We missed you too, Ash. Though I don't think we'll be seeing any stars tonight, not with the storm rolling in. I noticed that. Looks like we may get rained on. What about art school? I think I'm gonna take some time off from school. I'm pretty burned out. Do you think you'll go back? Probably. Just need to figure some things out first. I might take a few classes at the community college. Mum get my shit together. Oh, that'd be cool. Laurie's also thinking about going. You mentioned that. I was surprised. I didn't think he'd go the college route. Me either. It'd be like old times again. The cold curled back in school. Are you happy? Happy with what? Everything. Life. I don't know. That's a hard question. Even though I've had a hard time lately, I try to find things that make me happy. Things that are worth pursuing. Otherwise, what's the point, you know? Yeah, I'm happy right now. Are you sure you're okay, Sal? I'm getting a little worried about you. I don't know. I guess I'm feeling off. It's just like everything is wrong. What do you mean? It feels like nothing puts me at ease. It's a constant feeling of discomfort, like my soul isn't aligned with my body. Just feel like screaming at the sky until it breaks apart. Well, what? Let's do it. I don't know. Come on, I bet you'll feel better. Hey, Dad. Hey, back from your date with Ashley already? I don't think it was a date, but yeah. Whatever you say, Sal, I let it go. It was nice seeing her. It's gonna be good to have her back. Indeed, Ashley's a good egg, and our investigations could benefit from the female perspective. Additionally, simply having fresh eyes on our research could prove useful. Speaking of, Larry and I think there's something weird going on in the apartment again. I told him I'd bring you over tonight to check it out. Perfect. This will give me an opportunity to test out the new things I've been working on. Give me a few minutes to get ready. Sure, let me know whenever you're ready to head over. Will do. Oh, God. Sal, I'm sorry, dude. Please don't blame yourself. Sorry for what? What are you talking about? It's time for me to go. You better not be doing anything stupid. See you later. I'll be gone soon. Stop messing around. Sorry, this isn't funny. Hey, sorry. Pick up. Pick up the phone, Larry. You better pick up. Oh God, Larry. Larry. Where the hell are you? No, no, Larry. What did you do? Larry, why? Oh, Larry. I was so excited to see Sal. I didn't realize how different he was acting at first. When we were hanging out by Wendigo Lake, I started to notice it more. At the time, though, he just seemed sad to me. I thought maybe he had stopped taking his medications. Miss Campbell, at any point during your date with Sal, did you feel as if you were in danger or threatened at all? No, sir, it was nothing like that. Sal was one of the sweetest boys I knew. I always felt safer being around him until later that night. Can you please explain what you witnessed at the treehouse? It wasn't too long after I had gotten home from the lake that Sal called me, maybe by an hour or so. He was clearly shaken up, and I could tell from his voice that he had been crying. He told me Larry was dead. I begged him to call 911. I told him if he didn't that I would. And did either of you call 911? No, the boys had me convinced since high school that there was a conspiracy in Knockfell involving the police, that they wouldn't be trusted. So I went against my better judgment and didn't make the call. I rode over to the apartments right away. When I got to the treehouse, Sal was acting weird, talking to himself and pacing back and forth. Obviously he was upset we both were, but I had never seen him like that before. I tried to get him to calm down, but he kept rambling on about cultists and some impending evil. He said Larry was in the treehouse. I took a minute to gather my nerves. I wasn't sure what was going on, if Larry was really dead or Sal had into the treehouse, but there was nothing out of place in there except for an empty booze bottle. Have you ever known Sal to be a drinker? Not at all. Sal had hardly ever touched that stuff. He once told me he was afraid to get drunk because addiction runs in his family, and he didn't want to become an alcoholic, so I knew something was really wrong. Larry wasn't anywhere to be seen, and Sal was starting to really worry me. I tried to calm down and reason with him, but he was not receptive to it. I tried to get him inside, and he wouldn't budge. We got into an argument. It was the only time we ever argued. I had to walk away from him. I couldn't be around him like that, and I didn't want to make him worse. Before I let Harry and Lisa know that Sal needed help. They said they'd look after him. I told them to call me if they needed me. I felt horrible leaving Sal like that. I just didn't know what to do. I wish I would have stayed there. I should have stayed there with him. I sat by my phone all night until the second call. About 10 minutes after Ashley left, Todd showed up. He figured something was wrong. I left so suddenly and wasn't answering his texts. He drove over in the van with our gear. I told Todd what Laurie did. We both needed time to collect ourselves. Laurie was our best friend. 4 of us were family, like I said earlier. What happened to his body? I'm not sure. He's trying to tell me something, but it's all broken up. I think he's having trouble communicating with us. Let's try it to New Gear. I think it will help a lot. Alright, with the natural light modifications I made to your guitar, I believe we'll be able to manipulate the spirit realm in some capacity work. Turn it on using... Okay. Yeah. What happened? Todd? Larry? Hello? Hello, my dear Sally. Are you Rose? The light from your guitar contains magic from another world. It seems the prophecy may have been true after all. A what? There's no time to explain. You must use the power to stop them. The endeavors of God have preserved, despite our best efforts to stop them. What the hell was that? A ripple across the fabric of reality has begun. You must destroy the barrier spells to reach the source and put an end to it. How will I do that? Use the power of the natural lights. You'll need help from the spirit realm to reveal what is hidden to you. I cannot be of help in this regard, as I must retain within the Black Room, though I can temporarily release your friend Larry from that which binds him. He'll be arise on the other side. Godspeed there, Sally. Sal? Huh? You scared the crap out of me. You disappeared and there was an intense sound that shook the treehouse. Where were you? I guess the guitar worked. I saw Rosenberg. She said the cult is back, but we need to stop them before. What the hell headed? Larry, I think Rosenberg is helping us somehow. I was stuck in that damn treehouse so long. It's only been a few hours since you asshole. How could you do this? Why did you leave me? What? I'm sorry, dude. I really am. But we don't have much time. Rose said the cult is here now and has to be stopped tonight. It's not going to be easy. I just can't believe this is real. I can't believe you're really gone. Come on, Sal. Let's say these fuckers out once and for all. Alright, this is the Daxo path. Okay. Hello. Maria, that's I'm the way right. I can't fucking see it. Oh. Ah, so how go? Four, or 504. Okay, do you not think there's anything here? No. Okay. I'm just gonna drop down. Shit, are you two okay? What the hell is this? Mom, Henry. You can hear me. I'm gonna fix this. Just hold on. There's like something in the hallway. really want to talk to everybody because I just want to focus on doing this. I'm gonna have to do this. If I have okay. How do I have to do it on the outside as well? Ooh. So. I go get the key. Is it in the toilet that I just flushed? There's something floating in the toilet. I can't be sure that. Okay. Hard nothing. Okay, so there is nothing solved. Okay, well, like, none of them up. Uh, uh, yeah. I don't like that. I feel like I'm just on a constant timer. A young boy stands at the threshold of oblivion, eyes by the eternal, tormented and bound by the what world of mankind. Prisoner of flesh and bone, Terrence. How long have you been like this? Did the cult do this to you? The child does not choose his own fate. It has always been this way. You will soon understand the true harmony of the Endless One. Are you the Endless One? Why you refer infecting the souls in this building? Darkness moves through all things and obeys our will. We are everlasting. We are beyond death. Terrence, I know you're in there somewhere. You have to stop this. Please speak of the name of a child who is no more. Your struggle is meaningless. Then I will stop you myself. You will try and you will fail as it always is. Oh, then I thought I was doing so well. I've been waiting for you, Sal. I knew you'd be the one. I knew the moment I saw you. Terence? My apologies, good sir. I haven't been quite myself, and I've caused so much pain. Is it over now? Almost. I'm afraid there is one more task remaining, and it's a hideous one. Whatever it is, I will do it. Whatever it takes to end this for good. I must kill all of those who have been tainted by the dark. But this is everyone in the building. Those are my friends and family. We've cleared the darkness from their souls. We've already saved them. I'm afraid it's too late for them, Sal. Their souls are destroyed beyond repair. If I left, if left unchecked, the shadows will seep through the cracks, and many more lives will be extinguished. My heart weighs heavy in sorrow for you. I know you will lose everything, just as I had many years ago. I don't think I can do this. Please don't make me do this, Terence. It is your choice to make. I know it's an extraordinary burden to bear, but I also know you will do the right thing. Bye. Addison is right, Sal. This must be done. I'm so sorry. I wish there was another way. Oh, good God. I don't feel well. Could you help me get into my apartment, Sal, please? Sally face, have you seen our little daughter around? We need to talk to her. Hey dude, glad you decided to come back. Now we can really get this party started. Oh, Dave. Hey Sal, you feel alright? I think just going around. Oh, chug and soda. Sally face, can I write your shoulders now? What's up, my man? You're looking a little worse for wear. Everything okay? Hey kiddo, there's some leftover lasagna in the fridge if you're hungry. I may not say this enough, but I'm proud of you, Sal. You've come a long way. I know it hasn't all been easy. I look up at you now and I'm excited about the man you're becoming. I think you got a bright future ahead of you. I really do. I love you, buddy. Something is wrong. I blacked out in the treehouse and woke up in the temple. They had me tied down. There was something else there. I think it was a demon. They caught me and took some of my blood. There was a loud sound and I passed. And again, when I came to, they were gone and I was untied. You're right, Sal. I think I'm dying. It was around 3 a.m. when I got the next phone call from Todd. He was crying so hard I could barely make out what he was saying. I knew Todd and Sal were in trouble and they were at the apartment. It sounded serious, so I called the police and rode over there right away. I got there just as the police showed up. On my way to the front door, I saw Todd running into the woods. I called out for him, but he just kept running. I approached the building and Sal was standing in the doorway covered in blood, just staring out. He was mumbling the same thing over and over. I had no choice. I had to do it. There wasn't any other way. My fucking road. I tried to talk to him, but he was unresponsive. The cops swept me away before I could get any closer to him. Sal isn't an evil man. He's not a bad person. He just needs help. Dr. Eon, you found that Mr. Bishop's psychiatric assessment during his prison time included several months of therapy sessions. Is this correct? Yes, this is correct. Not the same man. What have you concluded from your time with the defendant? In my professional opinion, that Sal Fisher is perfectly sane and was 100% lucid when he proceeded to murder the occupants of Addison Apartments. The elaborate story he concocted is simply that story, a tale that made him out to be the hero rather than the villain. He was so convincing that I even began to believe his story. Out to the apartments to visit the treehouse. Sal requested. There was nothing there at all. In fact, the further I looked into the story, the more inconsistent there was. The inconsistency, along with all of the contradictory evidence, proves to me that Sal is not delusionally but simply lying to protect himself. In your opinion, is Sal Fisher a threat to the public? Absolutely, without a doubt. Maybe this is such a long episode. Members of the jury, have you reached a verdict? Yes, Your Honor, we have reached a verdict. In the case of Sal Fisher versus the County of Knockville, what say you? The members of this jury find the defendant guilty of first-degree mass murder. I agree with the jury on the verdict of guilt, and because of the severity of the crime committed, I hereby sentence Sal Fisher to receive capital punishment. No, you can't do that. He's sick. He needs our help. Order in the court. And 3 years later, Ashley has tried in almost every way she could take out to prevent Sal's execution and failed with each attempt. Now she sits in her room as the news reveals that today Sal will be executed. A deep sadness washes over her. It's then that an idea comes to Ash that could change everything, though she'll have to act fast. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. Because I feel like we're now going to chapter 5 and this has been so long. So I might throat, I keep coughing. So I will see you in chapter 5.